Okay, so you just heard Ryan talk about his gear setup. Obviously, it's a lot lighter than mine. Mine incorporates everything from the video to a little bit of a heavier kit for doing repairs on the road because I have a lot more complicated gear. He'll share a lot of that, but we'll have to decide on that. And so this is my ride setup. We'll start with clothing. Now, I am carrying an array of clothing. I'm carrying less than I did last time. I'm carrying three types of shorts. There's the running shorts, which is extremely lightweight. This is not a negative to carry an extra pair of shorts because they're extremely light. The Expedition ride shorts that we got from Bendit Cycle. Now these, like I said, are fantastic, and if you didn't listen to the podcast, you can. The great things about these shorts are, one, that the pockets are open on the top, here and here. So when you're riding like this, when you're riding a recumbent, you want to be able to put stuff in your pockets and not have them slide out because you're in that recumbent position, and that's fantastic. These are really, really great. The fact that it's got a reinforcement in the crotch area, it's almost like wearing a pair of, what are those called, Ryan? It's like wearing a pair of these, like a pair of underwear.
Right.
But you don't necessarily have to wear the underwear. The shorts are so comfortable that you can go free. Ryan likes that. So, what else about these shorts? They're cinch on the side. The material is extreme good quality, and the zippers are extremely well protected. So when you're riding, these are designed for the recumbent rider. So I'll have that. Yeah, I also have this pair of Intrepid pants, which are more of a BMX style. They're vented here, so you can open it up for vents. They've got some decent deep pockets, and the quality is really impeccable. When it gets a little cold, I'll do a base layer, which will be a pair of Combat Nike Pro shorts. I really like these because they go 3/4 length, and they get right down here. You can have this area here that breathes, and you don't got to worry about the getting too chilly. But you also don't got to worry about sweating so much and being overly clothed. As far as socks go, I'm carrying 1, 2, and then 3 pairs of ankle length, 1 pair of longer, and then 1 pair of extremely warm socks if we do hiking. A lot of people are going to tell me I'm overly done, especially after you've seen Riot's ride kit, but I think I'll be okay. As far as tops go, I'll have a long-sleeved athletic shirt that I can do runs with. I don't want to carry too much clothes, but I think I am actually. So I'll have that. I'll have a short, actually this one's out. That's the great thing about looking at it from a perspective like this. You can pick things and throw them out. Now I have this jacket, which is extremely comfortable, but I think that I want something a little bit more versatile as far as a mid-weight jacket. So I'm going to take this Nike Dry Fit. It's really warm when you travel around, so I will take this as my jacket. I'll probably carry 1 heavier weight, like a fleece-ish style jacket. This will be that. And as far as shirts go, I've got my JaYoe shirts. So I've got the JaYoe t-shirt, I've got the JaYoe polo, add fuel to life, and the JaYoe tank top. If you guys really like this, we'll have a store set up so that you can buy these, and they're really good quality. I had them made by a factory here, and the quality is impeccable. I chose the material, and I chose the stitching, and I even based the sizing of these shirts, which will be from small, medium, large, extra large, 2XL, based on the Nike sizes. So they'll be really cool JaYoe shirts. Just look to the website and my blogs, and I'll let you know when those go on sale. As far as all-weather stuff, I've got a cover that I don't have here, but it's my rain shell. Ryan has a rain shell as well, and I have a rain pair of pants. If it gets really cold, I have a neck warmer. This is really great. Ryan might be interested. It just goes around and it just bundles up here, and it'll keep you really warm on those cold nights if you're riding. Shoes. I have my Shimano, I actually don't know the actual label, but they're Shimano clip-ins. They were what I had on the last tour, and I really love them. They're a little heavy, but they're really nice because once you clip into those pedals, it's not like you have pedals anymore. It's just like you have feet attached to that crank. Lightweight running shoes and travel shoes that'll be used for hiking, everything from just living shoes. I'll carry a couple of belts. These belts are nylon belts. They're extremely lightweight with plastic ends. They're the typical belts that come with those pants you get from North Face, and they are great. I'll carry one pair of long length running tights. If my 3/4 length don't do the job, then these will to keep me warm. And probably these are going to go by the wayside as soon as we get too far south. I carry a pair of sweatpants for sleeping, and I carry a pair of really lightweight North Face cargo pants for walking around. These are really nice. The legs tie up to shorts, and they're made of that parachute material, very light. So this is my clothes. A little bit extensive, I guess, for most people, but I think it's worth it. So now let's move over to a few more cool things. Now, as you've seen, this is my trailer from iDo. The trailer's fantastic, it's awesome, but it's a little bit heavier than my last trailer. The heaviness is good because it's going to protect my gear a lot better. On top of it, you'll see my Veltop cover. This will shade me from the rain and the sun on those hot days, and this will be connected with some side curtains and on top of the trike. Next to it, you'll see my Arhu. This is a musical instrument I carry with me. Another extremely extra item to carry. It's not a traveling style of instrument, but I like playing it, and so I'm going to bring it with me. There's also a flute in there as well. Down here you see that I have my drone. I carry a Phantom 3, the controller, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 batteries. This is going to allow me to fly for about 20 minutes of battery, and so that's good. I carry extra propellers, and I also carry a gimbal. This is a GoPro Feiyu Tech G4 gimbal. So when you click that button, the camera stays completely level no matter where you are or what you're doing. So this will be like what I'll film Ryan on while we're riding around. Extremely versatile. I used it on my video in the mountains, and you can take a look at how that came out in that video. When that's folded down, it looks just like a typical carrying case on the back of an e-bike, and it's really, really inconspicuous. No one would really know that there's a drone inside that box. Moving over, we go to my repair and outdoor style equipment. I'll start here. If you look here, you'll see that I have everything that I would need to not only fix a chain, brakes, brake pads, tire fixing, hydraulic brake setup for my hydraulic brakes on the trailer, an array of, these are actually specialty tools to fix not only the schlumpf drive but the trailer and its setup. They're a little bit heavy. I wish they were a little lighter. You have a multi-tool as well as some extra Allen keys and Allen wrenches for different things. On the other side here, you can see I've got some blades for the Phantom. I carry a really nice pump on the road. I gave Ryan my old one that he will carry with him. I think it's important that each of us have our own tire pump just in case we get split up. I carry 4 sets of Schwab replacement tires, tubes for the 20-inch. You know, I have 20-20s, and Ryan has 20-20 and a 26 on the back. So he's gonna have one oddball tire, but for the most part, we'll have rubber for most of our tires. As far as getting bit by mosquitoes, I hate it, so I carry a 40% DEET spray that I got from USA from REI. And this thermocell setup, now this might be a little bit overdoing it, but there's some fuel and some packages that will release a protection, basically cylinder around my campsite of around 15 feet. So if I have this running, I think I'd be pretty safe from getting bit by mosquitoes in the jungles of, you know, Southeast Asia. We'll see how strong it really is. I'm a fan of Onnit which has some professional supplements. So I'll carry some Shroom Tech Sport, some New Mood to give me some nice, good, restful sleep, and a Digest Tech, which will help me digest some of that crazy meals that I might eat on the road. What else? I got some ropes and some clamps to keep some things tied down. Ryan and I looked at this and said that this might make a really nice clothesline to hook from one place to the other. And that will finish the little bits for the road and fixing the trike. So let's move on. Now we get to the majority of what I have, which is stuff for capturing video and audio on the road. This is the extremely strange part of my tour as far as weight goes, because most people don't carry any of this stuff, but I'm carrying an extreme amount. My base camera, a Mark III 5D from Canon with a 2 lenses I carry with me, a 24-105, and then I also carry a 16-35, which is right here. What goes along with that are batteries, okay, and tripods. I carry a variety of tripods for anything from standing a audio recorder to the camera itself to microphones and whatnot. You've got a variety of cables and chargers and everything. Normally I get to a location, I plug in my power strip, and then from that power strip I try and get everything up to par so that I can hit the road the next day with all my power. I had bought these 2 pop filters that will work with my microphones, but I'm not 100% sure if I will keep them for the long term. But if I do, then that's what I will carry. These 3 bricks are my hard drives. Now these are 4 terabyte Thunderbolt hard drives, and they are durable, but they're very heavy. Probably one of the heaviest things as far as density goes that I'll carry with me on the whole trip. Beyond that, I carry 3 of these, so there's 12 terabytes of video and data and things. These are the new Shure microphones that I got. What Ryan brought me from USA, and these will be used when we do our podcasting, or I want a really beautiful sound that we will record for the podcast, or on a video overlay or narration. I've got 2 of those. That goes into a H4n Zoom recorder, and that is a really good quality recorder as well. We've got a Cam Ranger, which will allow me to control my camera from my cell phone. These here are all different sorts of headphones and lav mics that go along with the Sennheiser mics. So that's the lav mic that will go in turn and plug into the Sennheiser mics. And then I also carry, I love earphones that only fit my ears. These are, so I bought like extra 3, Annie actually helped me buy 3 or 4 pairs of those, so I'll be carrying those with me to make sure that I can capture all that sound and have a nice ride in the road. What else do I get? Oh yeah, if I'm riding and I want to listen and we want to share some music and I want the public to hear, I carry this boom with me, and this will slide into my drink holder on the trike, and then I can just play music on the road, and I won't go directly into my ear, which is something a couple of people have said. If the music goes directly in your ear, what are you listening to? You know, being situationally aware, so that will help as well. All these cameras, all these devices require a lot of data, so I carry an array of SIM cards and SD cards and CF cards with me. Lots and lots of data. I hate to run out of card space when you're on the road. I carry a Hero 3, I've got a spare Hero 3 and the Hero 4 on the gimbal, as well as assorted things that connect to that. I have different elements like this right here, which is really awesome. This is a camera holder that buckles around my waist, and then I can access my camera and hold it right here. It's something I really like. It's better than having the shoulder strap, and for me running around, it's a very good quality strap, so I have that with me. A bit of an athletic ride kit. Let's talk a little bit about my computer. I ride with a Garmin Edge 1000. It connects right here on the trike, and it communicates to 3 different places. It's gathering information from 1, a heart monitor that I wear around my chest, 2, a pedometer that's around the pedal, and 3, a speedometer that is actually wrapping around the center core of the 20-inch tire and is actually recording the amount of revolutions of the tire. So it's a very accurate speed because it knows exactly what the diameter of the tire is, and it records the revolutions. So 3 revolutions, that knows you've traveled X amount of distance. And so my data capture while I'm on the road is going to be extremely good as well. I also carry this thing, which is a Hyperjuice MBP2 100. It's a huge battery basically. And if I'm on the road and I can't charge my computer, or I'm in the middle of nowhere, I'll be able to charge my cell phone 19 times and my computer twice, which might be able to allow me to make that awesome video that sets me apart from the rest. Locking up, I have a heavyweight chain lock that I wrap around the tire and the frame and a pole whenever I'm stopped. Ryan is going to have to figure out a way to tether his bike to mine when we're on the road so that we can have that added security. I carry a couple of carabiners, and again, I'm not going to get into every single thing. There's a lot of little doodads that help me on my video. As far as camping goes, I carry a light wedge from Hardware for tenting it. It's really quick, really easy to set up. Sleeping pad, water purifier, cotton blanket for wrapping myself up when it's cold at night, and my bathroom kit for toothbrush, toothpaste, and all the little things like sun lotion and things when I'm wanting to get ready in the day and get on the road. It's everything I need to wash up. I do include a TRX Trap Set. Now these TRX straps are made, I don't know if you've seen them, but you can wrap them around a tree and do isometric exercises, and also do resistance exercises using these. They're nylon, heavy-duty nylon straps that aren't so heavy, but I think they'll serve double duty. If I was to ever get in a situation where my trike had trouble, maybe an incline that was too steep, I could actually use these straps to wrap around the trike and if I had to, act like a sled dog almost and pull the trike in a disaster situation, which is really great. I got my panniers backpack. I've got the similar go-go bag that I talked about with Ryan, only mine goes even farther because my tire dynometer actually goes into here and charges a unit. So as I'm riding, there's a little battery in here that is being charged all the time and is sending power up to my computer and my cell phone. My cell phone is what Ryan's holding as he's recording this video. This is something you barely ever see, is my laptop. This is my MacBook Pro, which is my baby. It's what I'll do all my videos on. And this is my trike, and you guys all have seen my trike before. I won't get into too much of that because I've already talked for too long already. This is a helmet. And although I haven't worn one yet, today I plan to go out on a ride with Ryan, and I think that I'll give the helmet a try and try and be a little bit more protective. So right now, this will be the last time you'll ever see everything splayed out like this, because I'm going to load it all up and get it in their individual bags and put them in the trike, and we're going to go for a little ride to test out a full ride of everything. There you go.